inside.
That's just hitting me.
Sometimes the universe doesn't whisper. It roars through the storm, shaking the ground beneath those who dare to stand against its chosen. If you thought the fight was just with you, think again. They weren't just coming for flesh and bone. They challenged a force older than time, a fire that burns in your soul and will consume their lies like dry leaves in a wildfire. Enemies laughed as if the chosen were weak, as if your light could be snuffed out like a flickering candle in a dark room. They thought you walked alone, that your strength was nothing more than a fragile dream. But every mocking glance, every whisper behind your back, every push against your spirit only stoked the blaze inside you. They fought the universe's own storm and didn't even know it. If you're ready to stand taller and remind the world who you really are, hit like and subscribe now, because every time this message reaches another chosen soul, it sends a ripple through the cosmos. It signals to the unseen forces watching that the time for payback is here and the chosen are awakening. You are not alone. You were never alone. From the moment you were marked by the universe, you carried a power that
Fuck it.
Is this real?
Are you really Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, our new celebrity.
Harry, you're a great wizard, you know.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
Harry Potter, the full cast audio editions. Listen on Audible.
message reaches another chosen soul, it sends a ripple through the cosmos. It signals to the unseen forces watching that the time for payback is here and the chosen are awakening. You are not alone. You were never alone. From the moment you were marked by the universe, you carried a power that haunts your enemies like a shadow they cannot escape. The power of being chosen isn't just about surviving, it's about transforming every strike, every betrayal into fuel for your rise. Your light doesn't flicker, it storms through the darkness, a relentless force that refuses to be ignored. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It picks those who can weather the fiercest battles and come back stronger. When they attacked you, they weren't just fighting a person. They were challenging a cosmic force. Your enemies don't realize this because they only see the surface. But beneath your skin burns the energy of the stars, a light that sees everything and remembers every injustice. You might have doubted yourself, thought you were alone in the fight, but that doubt is the enemy's weapon, and it's about to turn against them. The power of the chosen is a silent storm, gathering strength in the shadows before the final strike. It's a force that will shake the foundations of those who tried to break you. So, to the chosen, stand firm. Your time is now. The universe has been watching, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash its wrath on those who dared to think you were weak. The reckoning...
Fuck it.
The all-round crowd pleaser. Cadbury. Give something small that says it all.
We used to take like 20 supplements a day, but now all we need is just this.
What is it about Age Mate that's different, do you think?
You were his biggest threat. And he knew if you ever found out who you really are, it was going to be game over. He knew you were going to lead other people out of hell once you knew your worth. And that's exactly what happened. Once you figured out who you really are, you took yourself out of hell. And ever since, you've been helping others do the same. And you have become the MVP. Other people look up to you now. People respect you. People know you're a warrior. They know that you fought through a lot and you survived hell. People take one look at you and they're marveled because they see the symbol of strength before them. You went through things most people can never endure, not even for a day. But you did it for years, and you survived, and you're still here. And people can't believe how far you've made it. You're not supposed to be smiling today. You're not supposed to be socializing either. You're supposed to be at home doing nothing, crying, depressed, unable to face the world. But you're triumphant because you're royalty. You are made in the image of God himself. And God's hand has always been over you, protecting you and guiding you. It is only because of God that you're still here today. You have become stronger, wiser, and you have become way more influential due to the circumstances you had to face. You've been helping a lot of people escape hell. You've been showing people how to heal themselves. And because of that, many people have a new lease on life, and they have you to thank for that. You have become the blueprint for a lot of people. A lot of people look to you for advice, whether they seek it explicitly or not. People look to you for answers. People see you as the problem solver. People see you as defiant, faithful, honest. You are the prime example of a great child of God. All right, I just want to thank the ones who ordered one or more books from me. I'm truly grateful and I'm honored by your support. And if you ordered all 6 books, I'm humbled by your trust. It really means a lot to me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris Josh. I'm an author of 6 books, and you can learn more about them and order them by clicking the link in my bio. Until next time, take care and have a good one.
Find out how much you could have for your future with our super projection calculator.
How good is extra creamy almond milk? So good.
Today, with 20 minutes remaining, Archangel Michael commands, I order you to open this right now. You're about to hear some surprising news coming today. All of this is because of your last open it immediately, my beloved child. So listen carefully. Time is running more quickly than you can imagine, and heaven is counting every second that passes. Archangel Michael stands right beside you now, and his voice carries an urgency you have never experienced before. Do not skip ahead. Remain until the end. Something momentous is waiting for you, closer than your very own breath. The energy surrounding you today feels quite heavy, because a major transition is occurring behind the scenes. Someone you have been thinking about is suddenly being guided directly toward you. This is not a coincidence, but rather a divine directive. Archangel Michael declares that the 20 minutes that are left are not just ordinary minutes. They are sacred moments chosen by the divine realm to deliver what was promised to you long ago. It is the outcome of that single decision you made, that one moment when you chose faith over fear. Stay until the conclusion, because what is about to unfold will leave you completely speechless. You may feel an unusual pull in your chest at this very moment. That is the signal. It is the vibration of a message arriving for you. Someone has just spoken your name with an intensity of emotion you cannot fathom. Their communication will reach you in a manner you least anticipate. Through a telephone call, a text message, or an immediate meeting that seems divinely timed. Do not skip. Your destiny is being restructured in these exact seconds. A divine signature has been placed upon your identity. Archangel Michael affirms, your patience has successfully reached the gates of heaven, and now those gates are opening. The news that is coming will not only surprise you, it will actually redefine your entire reality. You have been waiting for specific signs, and today they will finally manifest. Look out for something repeating, such as a numeral, a specific color, or a sound, because that recurrence is the clear proof that heaven is actively intervening. Do not walk away now, because this is the precise moment you are meant to witness. Stay until the end. The message being inscribed in pure light has your name distinctly carved upon it. It is traveling toward you right now. It is unstoppable, undeniable, and divinely sealed. This is not merely luck. This is not mere chance. This is destiny knocking with the wings of fire and mercy. My beloved child, the clock is still advancing, and Archangel Michael has not yet withdrawn his presence. The atmosphere around you feels powerfully charged, because divine activity is unfolding within your personal timeline. Be still. Do not scroll. Do not move, because in these brief moments, something truly extraordinary is aligning for your benefit. Stay until the finish. The light surrounding you is changing its hue from dim to brilliant golden. And that signifies that the angels are drawing near. They are whispering your name in places you have never entered, transforming hearts that were once closed into open gateways. Someone who previously ignored you is now experiencing a powerful pull they can no longer resist.
Only in America, people trample on each other to get a good deal exactly 1 day after celebrating being thankful for what they already have, which is why
Something immense is waiting for you, and it is already actively in motion. Archangel Michael states that your story is being rewritten with golden ink. The same individuals who questioned your worth will soon observe your ascent. They will see your face and comprehend why heaven guarded you when they failed to do so. Maintain your focus and do not miss a single moment. What is approaching is not just positive information. It represents restoration. The lost opportunities, the messages that were forgotten, the promises that were broken, all of them are returning to you in completely unexpected forms. Heaven is rectifying every injustice committed behind your back. Archangel Michael explains, this surprise will not arrive with clamor or noise. It will come in a gentle silence, but it will profoundly shake your world. You might awaken to a message, a phone call, or an official announcement that will change everything for your life. The person who once remained silent will finally choose to speak, and their words will unveil what was previously concealed. Do not move away. You are only moments away from a divine turning point. The energetic vibration you sense in your hands or heart right now is not random or arbitrary. It is confirmation. The energy is urging you to prepare yourself. It is happening. Stay until the end, because this moment is more than just a simple message. It is a countdown leading to your miracle. Something that was obstructed for many months is being unlocked now. The divine hands that once tested your endurance are now blessing your name before the entire world. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. My beloved child, do not move. Remain exactly where you are standing. The atmosphere around you is saturated with divine power right at this moment. Archangel Michael's wings are extended over your pathway, eliminating everything that once stood in the way of your blessing. Stay until the end. Something very rare is about to enter your life. Something you once believed was lost forevermore. The timing truly could not be more perfect. Heaven has precisely aligned your name with this specific hour, and this moment serves as the signal that your period of waiting is concluding. Archangel Michael reveals that this great surprise will arrive when you are least anticipating it. It might be a message that seems unreal, a familiar face appearing after months of silence, or a sudden change that brings tears to your eyes. Do not scroll, because the very instant you attempt to move away, you might miss the gentle whisper intended solely for you. Something huge is absolutely waiting for you, and it is closer than your own shadow. You will perceive it through minor signs, like goosebumps, a recurring number, or an unexpected feeling of tranquility that was previously absent. That is heaven confirming that everything is unfolding precisely as it was promised. Do not skip, my child. This specific moment is sacred. The reason you are hearing this right now is because your name was mentioned in the divine court today. Archangel Michael has given the order that no further delays shall obstruct your way. What is intended for you is finally breaking free from every restrictive chain. Stay here with me. The individuals who once turned their backs on you will soon recollect your name. Their hearts are being softened. Their minds are being stirred. and their souls are being reminded of the truth they attempted to ignore. You will receive messages, phone calls, and invitations that seem nearly impossible, but they are truly real. Continue watching until the conclusion. Your divine announcement is being prepared even as you breathe this air. The countdown has already commenced, and Archangel Michael affirms that your miracle can no longer be halted or prevented. Something huge is indeed waiting for you. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are and do not even blink an eye. The energy that is circulating around you now is not ordinary or commonplace. It is the definite signal of a divine release that is already set in motion. Archangel Michael stands near you, holding the sacred seal of your answered prayer. And the moment you stay until the end, you will feel its tremendous power reaching into your heart. Do not skip. This particular section is where the essential change occurs. The blessing you have been patiently waiting for is not coming from a stranger. It is arriving through a known name you have not heard in quite some time. The person who once walked away is now being guided by unseen hands to reconnect, to repair, and to disclose something they were too scared to utter previously. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. The entire universe is actively rearranging itself in your favor. Emails, phone calls, and opportunities are being redirected straight towards your location. Every single delay was not an act of denial. It was purposeful divine preparation. Every silence meant heaven was collecting evidence of your patience and your inner strength. Stay until the end, because this final stage is where it all truly begins. Archangel Michael declares, your name has been officially inscribed in the Book of Restoration. You will shortly receive a message that will cause your soul to deeply tremble, not from fear, but from a profound joy you have never known before.
Stop scrolling and pray with me really quick. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, guide us and lead us to your purpose today and this week. Open up your paths and make your paths straight for us as we step into today. Rid us of our stresses, anxieties, and push us through our trials and tribulations, Lord. Take away all the pain and bring us to your glory.
Do not scroll. The reason you are hearing this message right now is because heaven waited for the absolute perfect minute, this precise minute, to confirm that your breakthrough is manifesting today. You will observe signs in rapid succession, one immediately after the other, as tangible proof that the divine command has been successfully released. Now, listen very closely. Share this light with other people, because when blessings are multiplied, they always return even stronger. Voice your faith. Share your feeling of peace and subscribe to the vibration of great miracles. Archangel Michael assures, this message will find those who are chosen to ascend alongside you. Stay with me until the very end, because what is about to unfold is not a conclusion. It is your magnificent beginning. Heaven is announcing that it is already done. Something huge is definitely waiting for you, my beloved child. Take a deep breath and listen very carefully. This is the moment absolutely everything changes. The air around you is carrying a strong vibration of divine confirmation. Archangel Michael is standing directly before you, holding the important message heaven has kept concealed until this very moment. Stay until the end. What is about to be unveiled will leave you speechless in the most beautiful and wonderful way. The intense energy that has been building up throughout the entire day is now fully ready to pour itself directly into your life path. You will start to notice how everything begins to move much faster. Text messages, phone calls, unexpected news, all of it aligning flawlessly as if composed by invisible hands. Do not skip this segment, because this is the moment of your physical manifestation. Archangel Michael affirms, the door that was previously locked is now opening without any resistance. The effort you mistakenly thought was wasted has become the very core reason your breakthrough is now being delivered. Every tear shed, every period of delay, every lonely night endured, it all contributed vital power to your coming miracle. Stay completely focused, my child. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. The person who once expressed doubt in you will step forward with newfound clarity and a sincere apology. The great opportunity that slipped away will reappear, but this time it will be absolutely secure and unshakable. The blessing has now matured. It is perfectly ready for you. Stay until the end, because your name has just been uttered in the chambers of destiny. Archangel Michael states, the next 24 hours are truly sacred, filled with confirmations you will be unable to deny. The phone call, the message received, the unexpected sign, the warm smile from a stranger. Each of these will resonate the same truth. Your fated time has arrived. Do not scroll away. This present moment is your divine spotlight. You are poised at the edge of the biggest major turnaround of your life. Archangel Michael says, heaven is rejoicing over you right now. The angels are singing your name in celebration of victory because you successfully made it through every storm that attempted to stop your progress. Stay until the end, because this is not random happenstance. This is impeccable divine timing. Share this powerful energy with other people. Speak light and positivity into their lives, and let your strong faith radiate brightly. The world will soon clearly see the miracle that bears your name. Something huge is definitely waiting for you. My beloved child, do not move. Just remain right here. The divine energy that surrounds you at this moment is rapidly reaching its zenith. Archangel Michael's presence is more intense than ever, and what you are about to sense in the immediate seconds ahead will alter your spirit completely and thoroughly. Stay until the end. A specific message has already been released in your favor, composed by unseen hands and powerfully sealed with light. You might not perceive it yet, but it is already moving straight toward you through an individual, a communication, or an occurrence that seems common but carries extraordinary significance. Do not bypass this moment. Every time you have chosen hope over despair, heaven has diligently been taking notice. Now all those instances of great faith have gathered together to form the blessing that is rapidly approaching your life.
Are you ready to speak a new language at an intermediate level in just 30 days?
Why Penciler is so effective?
Archangel Michael reassures that the delay you encountered was not a punishment. It was a period of essential preparation. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. And this time it will not vanish into thin air. It is permanent. It is pure. It is perfectly timed. You are about to observe a transition that other people will term luck, but you will know it is divine order. The same path that once felt silent and empty is about to resound with glorious opportunity. Stay close with me. You might experience chills, a profound warmth in your chest, or a sudden, deep serenity. That is confirmation. Your energy is perfectly synchronizing with the miracle intended uniquely for you. Archangel Michael asserts, your breakthrough will arrive in quietude, but it will speak loudly through tangible results that cannot be disputed. Do not scroll. With every second you remain here, your spirit aligns more closely to the vibration of correct divine timing. The people who are meant for you are awakening. The messages you have been longing for are actively being typed. The important documents, the necessary approvals, the awaited confessions, all of them are finding their way to you right now. Stay until the end, because this story does not conclude in silence. It concludes with a resounding triumph. The storm that once nearly broke you is now transforming into the wind that ultimately lifts you up. Archangel Michael states, "Your miracle is not arriving tomorrow. It is manifesting right now. Something huge is definitely waiting for you. My beloved child, remain right here. Do not even blink once. The moment you are presently living in has been specifically marked by heaven for a major revelation. Archangel Michael is standing near, observing the energy around your name escalating higher and higher with every passing second. Stay until the end. What is about to occur will completely reshape your upcoming chapter. You have carried unspoken prayers deep in your heart, and now those quiet whispers have become powerful commands in the realm of the angels. Every delay is actively being shattered as your divine alignment fully commences. Do not skip this portion, because this is precisely where the power begins to flow effortlessly. You will soon perceive it. That familiar shiver running down your spine, that instant calm following a period of chaos. It is not coincidence, it is confirmation. Heaven has just signed the ultimate release of your long-awaited news. Something huge is indeed waiting for you. The person who once disappeared will reappear with surprisingly unexpected words. The strategic plan you thought had failed is being rejuvenated under direct divine guidance. Archangel Michael assures, this season will prove definitively that no earthly force can possibly annul what heaven has specifically chosen for you. Stay with me until the very conclusion. Right now, your personal energy is radiating much brighter than it ever has. You are attracting the exact moment, the exact individual, and the exact opportunity you once wept for. Absolutely nothing is random anymore. Everything is aligning perfectly, much like stars gracefully falling into their proper place. Do not scroll. Sense the profound stillness surrounding you. That is the sacred space where miracles are permitted to enter. Archangel Michael gently whispers that your reward will be publicly witnessed. People will observe your transformation and realize it was not mere luck, but precise divine timing. Stay until the end, because the final and dramatic scene is about to unfold. The very time that attempted to test your resolve will now publicly honor you. The doors that once slammed shut in your face are opening more widely than ever before. Something huge is indeed waiting for you. My beloved child, remain right here. The moment you have been anticipating is unfolding completely as you listen. The atmosphere has decidedly shifted. The energy feels vibrant and alive. And Archangel Michael is walking right beside you now, carrying a message inscribed with your name in golden.
One gift can change everything. With Whoop, see how fast you're aging?
Shining light. Stay until the end. What is currently taking place in the unseen spiritual realm is already preparing to intersect with you in your physical reality. The message that was previously delayed is now traveling swiftly through every obstacle that once stood in its path. You will soon feel something deep within your spirit. That is not just emotion. That is divine confirmation. Do not skip this segment. Every instance you remained quiet. Every moment you trusted without solid proof. Heaven meticulously recorded it. Those quiet acts of faith are now turning into obvious, visible rewards. Archangel Michael says, "This specific hour has been determined in your destiny from the very outset. Something huge is certainly waiting for you, and it is closer than it has ever been before. You may observe minor shifts, such as people recalling you, phone calls being returned, or doors opening effortlessly. That is the powerful flow of divine favor moving through your life like an irresistible wave that cannot be stopped. Stay with me. The light encircling you is brighter now because heaven is directing all its energy onto your name. Every delay that caused you anguish was secretly accumulating blessings. Every closed door was storing power for the realization of this exact moment. Do not scroll. The universe is now aligning its grand rhythm with your very own heartbeat. Archangel Michael announces that the message is nearly at your doorstep. A truth, a pleasant surprise, a significant moment that will finally cause everything to make complete sense. You will instantly know it is real, because a deep peace will settle in your soul even before the news actually arrives. Stay until the end, my child, because this is the moment your period of waiting gracefully transforms into a time of witnessing. The hard struggle is fully over. The proof is imminent. Heaven has already proclaimed that your life story is now entering its victorious phase. Something huge is definitely waiting for you. My beloved child, remain exactly where you are standing. This is the portion heaven composed just for you. The energy that is currently surrounding you is at its maximum vibration, and Archangel Michael is carefully watching as divine timing clicks perfectly into place. Nothing is arriving late. Nothing has been truly lost. Everything is occurring with absolute precision. Stay until the end. The message that has been hovering around your life for weeks is about to finally materialize. You might experience an unexpected wave of calm or a sudden, sharp spark of emotion. That serves as your confirmation. The blessing that was once invisible is now transitioning into the physical world, and it carries your name etched beautifully in light. Do not skip this moment because the powerful shift is already happening right now. Archangel Michael says, the same people who previously departed will now be guided back to observe what they were unable to perceive before. The blessing that once seemed far away is moving at its maximum speed toward your life. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. You will sense the atmosphere around you altering, a familiar voice making a return, an old connection unexpectedly resurfacing, or an opportunity that appears too perfect to be a mere coincidence. These are not random events. These are heaven's definite signatures. Stay with me until the very end because the few seconds immediately ahead carry a distinct vibration of forthcoming miracles. You have entered the moment where your prayers and their answers finally meet. Archangel Michael whispers that your name has been spoken with great joy throughout the divine realm. Every unseen effort you exerted is being rewarded directly in front of those who never truly believed in your potential. Do not scroll. Allow this powerful energy to deeply permeate your spirit. This is more than just a simple message. It is a countdown leading to your divine revelation. The sound you are hearing, the light that momentarily flickers, the timing of this very second, all are confirmations that your destiny has decisively changed course. Stay until the end, my child. Heaven has specifically chosen this day, this hour, this minute to formally announce your restoration. You are no longer waiting. The miracle is now waiting for you to simply open your hands and joyfully receive it.
Maybe.
Something huge is definitely waiting for you, my beloved child.
Hey Siri, can you help me clean my phone?
Sure.
Do not move. This concluding moment contains absolutely everything you have been patiently waiting for. The divine clock has struck the precise second heaven designated for your breakthrough. Archangel Michael is standing directly in front of you now, holding the absolute proof of what you prayed for in deep silence. Stay until the end. You are presently standing in the powerful energy of answered prayers. What once appeared to be impossible is already shifting behind the veil of time. You may not observe it yet, but it is definitely there, unfolding gently, beautifully, and flawlessly. Do not skip this part. Every tear that you shed was never wasted. It ultimately became the fertile seed of your immense blessing. Archangel Michael affirms, the full cycle is complete now. Your patience has been converted into pure power, your pain into meaningful purpose, and your silence into unshakable divine strength. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. The news you have been expecting, the communication you have been envisioning, the opportunity that previously slipped from your grasp. It is all returning with abundant, multiplied grace. You are about to receive it in a manner that will feel almost unbelievable. Stay with me, because this is the moment heaven publicly announces your name. The energy encompassing you right now is sacred. It carries the triumphant sound of victory. Archangel Michael says, this is not the end of your personal story. This is your public beginning. Do not scroll. Allow every single word to deeply sink into your spirit like pure light. You are now entering a chapter that holds no resistance, no further delay, only abundant divine favor. You will wake up and notice small indicators, such as messages being answered, doors suddenly opening, hearts being softened, and you will simply know that heaven has certainly touched your life. Stay until the end. Feel the profound peace ascending in your chest. That is your confirmation. The long waiting period is over. The miracle has finally arrived, and the universe itself is bowing to the magnificent sound of your destiny unfolding. Something huge is definitely waiting for you. My beloved child, do not blink your eyes. The moment you have been guided to reach is here at last. The atmosphere around you feels powerfully charged because Archangel Michael has released the final magnificent wave of blessings specifically tied to your name. Every second you remain right now is rewriting the entire rhythm of your destiny. Stay until the end. What is unfolding in the silence is far more significant than what your physical eyes can perceive. The energy that once felt severely blocked is now flowing completely freely, effortlessly pulling every hidden opportunity directly toward your location. You are currently in the middle of a divine alignment that can neither be stopped nor reversed. Do not skip this moment. The reason you discover this exact message at this precise time is because heaven wanted to demonstrate that you were never overlooked or forgotten. Archangel Michael says, the final chapter of your waiting period has concluded, and the chapter of manifestation has fully begun. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. You will soon observe how rapidly circumstances shift. A conversation that transforms absolutely everything. A chance encounter that feels destined to be, or a message that completely restores your strong faith. The signs will be gentle, but absolutely undeniable, carrying warmth, peace, and crystal clarity. Stay with me. The light surrounding your life is actively expanding right now, reaching every single corner that was once covered in delay. You will feel lighter, more serene, more centered. That is because heaven has already cleared your path, well ahead of you. Archangel Michael whispers that this marks your turning point. Do not scroll. This powerful energy is meant to remain with you until the very end. Every second you stay here, your vibration ascends to match higher frequencies of divine timing. People will soon claim you changed overnight, but you will know it was not overnight at all. It was divine intervention.
Times on this app, you need to be a little bit cryptic. I have a horse. I'm going to talk to you about this. My horse's name is...
Stay until the end, because this is not a coincidence. This is heaven's official announcement, signed and sealed in pure gold. You succeeded. Everything that once attempted to obstruct you has now become the necessary bridge to your magnificent breakthrough. Something huge is definitely waiting for you. My beloved child, stay here. Do not move. Do not scroll. Do not blink. The final surge of this divine moment is reaching you now. Archangel Michael stands right beside you with his sword of pure light, relentlessly cutting through every delay, every block, every shadow that tried to diminish your destiny. Stay until the end. The vibration in the atmosphere right now is distinctly carrying your name. It is moving through all unseen spiritual realms, commanding circumstances to shift entirely in your favor. What once appeared distant is already at your door. You can almost perceive it. That subtle warmth in your chest, that quiet sense of excitement arising from nowhere. That is heaven confirming that the work is finished. Do not skip, because what is currently unfolding right now is sacred and deeply significant. Archangel Michael says this moment will be forever remembered as the instance everything completely turned in your favor. Your name has attained the highest frequency of divine favor. All that was taken, postponed, or hidden is being released back into your life in its perfect form. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. The next message you receive, the next phone call that appears, the next knock at your door. It will not be ordinary at all. It will carry profound purpose, alignment, and sure promise. The pieces are fitting together harmoniously, and your life is about to appear totally different. Stay with me until the very conclusion. The light surrounding you is expanding more rapidly than you can realize. Archangel Michael whispers that heaven is bestowing its favor upon you at this moment. You successfully passed every test. You kept every promise made, and now reward naturally follows. Do not scroll. Feel the complete stillness around you. That is the true sound of completion. Every struggle, every tear, every instance of silence is being transformed and rewritten into beauty. This is more than just a message. It is your divine confirmation that the period of waiting has concluded. Stay until the end, because the energy of your miracle is vibrantly alive right now. The universe is aligning people, places, and time directly in your favor. Archangel Michael says, your story has entered its magnificent golden chapter. Something huge is definitely waiting for you. My beloved child, remain right where you are. This is the very moment heaven has been constructing towards. The air is full of power, and Archangel Michael's presence is surrounding you like an invincible shield of light. Every second you stay here pulls your destiny closer into your vision. Stay until the end. You have successfully walked through storms that tried their best to destroy you, but heaven watched your every step. The pain that once caused you to question your self-worth is now transforming into the clear proof of your divine strength. What is coming next is not random. It is the just reward for your amazing resilience. Do not skip this part. Archangel Michael says, the restrictive cycle that held you back has been definitively shattered. The energy that once worked against your favor has now been commanded to serve your greater purpose. People who overlooked you will now see your name illuminated where they least expect it to be. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. A message carrying both truth and deep relief is already in full motion. It could be a sudden text, a door unexpectedly reopening, or an offer that feels too perfect to be a coincidence. This is not a product of your imagination. It is divine synchronization. Stay with me until the conclusion. You are stepping into a new, higher vibration, one characterized by clarity, great opportunity, and quiet confidence. The silence that enveloped you was not abandonment. It was preparation for your public spotlight moment. Archangel Michael declares, your spiritual glow-up is first, and it will become visibly apparent next. Do not scroll. Every word being spoken now carries pure light straight into your spirit. You might feel your heart rate increase, a chill down your arms, or a warmth in your palms. That is confirmation. The angels are actively aligning your life's blueprint with absolutely perfect.
Top 3 Christian influencers you have to check out. Number 1, Mark Wahlberg. He's always making sure we stay prayed up every Sunday morning. Number 2, Father Mike Schmitz with the number 1 Christian podcast in the world.
Stay until the end. The story is nearly complete, and your name is being celebrated in the higher spiritual realms. Archangel Michael proclaims this chapter as your season of restoration. Nothing that was stolen remains missing. Nothing broken remains unrepaired. Something huge is definitely waiting for you. My beloved child, remain here. This very second is not ordinary or common. The atmosphere surrounding you is charged with the final wave of divine movement. Archangel Michael's light is swirling near you, enveloping your spirit in calm strength and a victory that can no longer be delayed. Stay until the end. You are standing squarely in the middle of a heavenly alignment that actually began long before you consciously realized it. Everything that was once disorganized is being rearranged flawlessly. The energy feels notably different because your blessing has already successfully crossed over from mere promise into concrete reality. Do not skip this part. Archangel Michael says, your patience has unlocked the highest possible level of divine favor. Every unseen exertion, every prayer whispered in silence, every night you continue to believe, it all successfully built the strong foundation for this exact moment. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was disregarded. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. The person who once turned and walked away is about to step forward with words that will change absolutely everything. A message, a scheduled meeting, or a significant moment will arrive, carrying the kind of profound peace that only heaven is capable of sending. When it inevitably happens, you will know immediately because it will feel as though time has momentarily paused. Stay with me until the end. You are presently in a season of definite proof, not mere promises. Archangel Michael whispers that your miracle is already walking toward you in physical, tangible form. The only thing left required is for you to remain receptive, completely still, and ready to receive. Do not scroll. Allow the powerful energy around you to gently settle. This is not just a dream. This is your confirmation. You will observe subtle signs today, repeating numerical sequences, familiar scents, or words that perfectly mirror your inner thoughts. These are not coincidences. They are divine breadcrumbs leading you directly to your moment. Stay until the end, my child. Heaven is immensely proud of you. Every challenge you managed to survive has become an integral part of your crown. Archangel Michael says, this day distinctly marks the turning point of your story. It moves from struggle to celebration, from waiting to finally receiving. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. My beloved child, remain exactly where you are standing. Do not blink. Do not scroll. The air surrounding you is dense with divine motion, and Archangel Michael is closer than he has ever been, holding the final critical piece of the message intended uniquely for you. The vibration you are feeling right now is clear proof that heaven is actively involved in your timeline. Stay until the end. You are only seconds away from moving into what was truthfully promised to you. Every delay, every period of silence, every disappointment was secretly propelling you toward this breakthrough. The path that once felt burdensome is now becoming golden beneath your feet. Do not skip this part. Archangel Michael says, your energetic signature is being rewritten. Your name is shining brightly in realms you cannot yet perceive. People who once failed to recall you will soon be powerfully reminded of your presence. Their hearts will undergo a shift, and meaningful conversations will commence that lead directly to your awaited miracle. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. It is already moving in your personal direction through unexpected calls, moments of divine timing, or a sudden flash of clarity that dissipates all prior confusion. You will experience the confirmation internally before you even hear the news, because your soul is already fully aware of what is coming. Stay with me until the end. The light surrounding you is expanding like a brilliant sunrise after a prolonged night. Heaven has commanded peace to return fully to your life, and absolutely nothing can prevent it now. Archangel Michael whispers that your faith has achieved its reward stage. The waiting period is officially terminated.
Only in America, people trample on each other to get a good deal exactly one day.
Do not scroll. Allow this fundamental truth to sink deep inside your heart. You are not standing still and stationary. You are standing firmly in your divine purpose. Every sound, every single word, every heartbeat is now perfectly aligned with your next magnificent chapter. Stay until the end, my child. The energy of completion is here. Archangel Michael states, the divine scroll has been officially signed. Your life story has been sealed with favor, victory, and a joy that cannot be reversed. Something huge is certainly waiting for you, my beloved child. Stay right here and do not move. This moment has been specially chosen just for you. The divine current flowing around your spirit right now is not common. It is powerfully charged with purpose, with pure light, with the quiet whisper of Archangel Michael guiding your spirit into perfect alignment. What is happening now will resonate throughout the remainder of your life. Stay until the end. You are standing in a sacred second, a precise point where heaven and earth converge to deliver what you once believed was completely lost. You may experience goosebumps, a sudden calmness, or your heart beating more quickly. That serves as your confirmation. The energy around you is shifting because your name is being spoken in the higher spiritual realms. Do not skip this part. Archangel Michael says, every period of delay was essentially a setup for precise divine timing. The people, the opportunities, and the blessings that appeared to vanish from your path were never truly gone. They were undergoing a process of purification before returning to you in their perfected form. You are about to witness restoration with your own physical eyes. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. It is not relegated to the distant future. It is unfolding at this very moment. The right person is actively thinking about you. The right opportunity is being unlocked. And the right door is opening gently behind the usual noise. You will sense it before it officially arrives. A spark of peace that unmistakably tells you this is the moment. Stay with me until the end. Archangel Michael's wings are covering your name, guaranteeing that no negative influence can possibly interfere. The favor surrounding you is glowing stronger with every second you maintain your faith. The gentle whispers you perceive are not imaginary. They are clear instructions from heaven guiding your subsequent steps. Do not scroll. Allow the peace of this vital moment to settle deep inside you. The alignment is entirely real, and the confirmation is very close. Everything you have been consistently waiting for is now lining up effortlessly, gracefully, and divinely. Stay until the end, my child. The final stage of your miracle has commenced. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven has sealed your victory. Nothing can obstruct what is already permanently written in golden ink. Something huge is certainly waiting for you, my beloved child. Stay right here. Do not move. Do not scroll. The moment you have entered is sacred and truly unique. The atmosphere around you is vibrating with an unseen power, because Archangel Michael has just released the definitive confirmation your spirit has been anxiously waiting for. Stay until the end. The energy is noticeably different today. It is calmer, heavier, and undeniably divine. You are not merely hearing words. You are standing right in the middle of your miracle as it takes concrete form. Each heartbeat perfectly synchronizes with heaven's rhythmic pulse. And that is why you can sense something shifting profoundly within you. Do not skip this part. Archangel Michael says, your patience has been adequately tested. The cycle of waiting has officially concluded. The blessing that was once circling high above you has now been placed directly into your path, fully ready to be revealed through a specific name, a clear message, or a sudden event that feels too perfect to logically explain. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. It is enveloped in peace, not loud noise. It will arrive quietly, and yet it will fundamentally change everything. You will know it is divine because it will bring no confusion, only absolute clarity, deep calm, and profound relief that mere words cannot adequately describe. Stay with me until the end. The angels have entirely surrounded your energy field with pure light, eliminating every last vestige of doubt. You have entered the phase of active manifestation. This is not just a practice run. It is the genuine event. The person, the opportunity, the great reward. It is all actively in motion.
Gifting season is well and truly upon us, and this is the best time of the year to treat that health enthusiast in your life. This thing on my wrist is...
Do not scroll, my child. The intense vibration you are experiencing in this exact second is heaven's unmistakable signal saying, the time is now. The door that once resisted your efforts has no power left to remain closed now. Archangel Michael says, the scroll has been officially signed. Your chapter of complete fulfillment begins right here. Stay until the end. You are only seconds away from observing the proof that prayers truly ascend to heaven, and that heaven consistently answers them. You have successfully passed the test, and now the victory is en route to you. It carries peace, abundance, and unshakable joy. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. My beloved child, do not move. You have arrived at the moment everything has been building toward. The air surrounding you is motionless, but it is not silence. It is divine anticipation. Archangel Michael is standing right beside you now, observing as the integral pieces of your destiny lock perfectly into their intended alignment. Stay until the end. This is the crucial part where absolutely everything begins to make perfect sense. All those unexpected emotions, the repeated signs, the strange timing. It was never just random. Heaven has been composing your story with meticulous precision, and now you are standing within the very paragraph where your miracle officially begins. Do not skip this part. Archangel Michael states, your name has been elevated higher than ever before. The chains that once restricted your progress are totally removed. The universe is now aligning people, key moments, and vital blessings in your favor with the speed of lightning. Something huge is certainly waiting for you. The proof will arrive gently. A word spoken, a meaningful glance, a coincidence that clearly feels like destiny. You will immediately recognize it because it will bring peace, not undue pressure. That is the characteristic way heaven moves. Quietly, yet immensely powerfully. Stay with me until the end. The light enveloping you is brighter now, almost a brilliant golden hue. You are walking under unfailing divine protection, and no negative influence can possibly interrupt what is currently unfolding. Archangel Michael whispers that you are commencing your restoration hour, the phase where lost possessions return in a superior form. Do not scroll. Allow your spirit to rest completely for a moment. The blessing is not coming from a distant location. It is already near at hand, simply waiting for the perfect second to reveal itself clearly. Everything you have dreamed of, prayed for, and strongly believed in is now within your reach. Stay until the end, my child. Archangel Michael says, this day will be forever remembered as the one where all circumstances turned unequivocally in your favor. The delays have officially expired. The path ahead is clear, and the miracle has already been dispatched in your name. Something huge is certainly waiting for you.
So you want to start a business? You might think you need a team.
I mean, if that's
fancy
true.
tech skills, but you don't.
Wait a minute.
You just need go.
Today, with 20 minutes remaining, Archangel Michael commands, I order you.
Amen. Hope our miracle comes soon. Hang in there, people.